Hi, welcome to the Sniper Club. Today I want to bring to you a video that's focused on research tools that we use in the Research Hub at the Sniper Club. Now this is going to be quick, this is going to be fast because we're going to go over 20 plus tools, but I believe this is going to be one of the videos that you're going to keep and save because you're going to see some tools today that can really transform your trading, your investing experience within the crypto space. Let's jump right into it with the first tool. It's CoinMarketCap. Perhaps it's a tool that we use daily, and most of the tools that I'm sharing to you here, we use daily at the Sniper Club. So CoinMarketCap is a great place to see all the tokens, get an overall idea of the performance of the market right now. We get to see all our tokens listed. We get to see how they're performing in the last hour, 24 hours, 7 days, the market cap, the volume, the circulating supply. And of course, we could delve deeper and we get to see things like the market cap, the FDV, and the socials and the official links. CoinMarketCap is the place to start when we start investing, start researching, within the Research Hub. We tend to start with CoinMarketCap. We also use another tool. It's called CoinGecko. Gives us perhaps the same information or much of the same information that you see at CoinMarketCap. I always like to use CoinMarketCap for links like the website, the Twitter, but you're going to find in CoinGecko some projects that are not even listed on CoinMarketCap. A lot of the lower market cap projects, because the process of registering a token on CoinGecko is a little easier and even at times less expensive at CoinMarketCap. And don't forget, as we look at a project, perhaps the top places we go to research is going to be the project's website, is going to be the Twitter page, their Telegram, Discord. And so those key, the Telegram, the Twitter, the website, Discord, gives us a great idea of the social sentiment. What is the community like? What is the engagement like? And those are four very important tools as we do research. Twitter, you can't discount the value of Twitter. The project's website, its Telegram, and Discord. As we dive deeper and as we look at the performance of the token, we may go into a tool like DEX Screener, and you're going to get more information there, like the liquidity, the FDV, the market cap, but the performance over the last 24 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour, 5 minutes. But we're also going to see the transactions, the top traders, the holders, the LP, the liquidity providers. Another tool that does perhaps the same thing or very similar to DEX Screener is DEX Tools. And a lot of these tools do similar things, but they give us different advantages. One of the things I really like about DEX Tools, that it gives this audit of the token and gives us an idea of the token, like there's no honeypot buy tax, the contract is verified, and I can go deeper. And that audit is actually pulled from 3 main companies, Quick-Intel, Go Plus, Honeypot. And so DEX Tools gives us that advantage. Another tool that I like, which is in the same vein of DEX Screener, DEX Tools, is GMGN. I've been falling in love with this tool lately. Gives us a lot of the information that we see here and even tracks the contract. But what I like is you can go deeper into the transactions and see the whales, the KOLs, the snipers, the dev, insiders. This tool is really, when I'm going to analyze a token at a high level, this is the tool I tend to use. Of course, if you want to go directly at a block level and look at a project with a block explorer on, let's say, SolScan or EtherScan, that's really awesome. You get to see the transactions as they're taking place. You get to view the transactions and go deeper into the project and see who's buying what, and that you cannot discount the value of going directly on chain, getting closer to the blockchain data to gather information. Of course, being from the Sniper Club, part of the Banter family, we cannot leave out Banter Bubbles. Hey, it shows us what is popping. And so we can see today, let's go today, what's popping in memes. And we see that we have Benji and Trump. There's also a phenomenal use room. newsroom, sorry, a use room. I use the newsroom. Yeah, there's a phenomenal newsroom. I'm in this newsroom. Listen, every day I'm in this newsroom. Part of my job, right? Yeah. So beyond banter bubbles, we move on. Every day you want to check the fair and greed index. Remember, it's updated, so it's only up to date as of the last update period. Hey, when you see 20, it's perhaps time to buy. So let's go and look and see. We need to look and see what opportunities are out there for us in the market. As we move on, another tool that I like is called Twitter Score. I like Twitter Score. We're talking here about social sentiment, and Twitter Score can give us that. So let's look at a project. What about if we look at PopCat? PopCat has been doing really well. So we can pull up PopCat on Solana. Let's do that. I hope I have the right one here. And you get to see the Twitter Score. And sometimes you look at that, it's not really reflective of how engaged it is on Twitter. So what I really like for the followers, I get to see who's following the project. I get to see who are the top influencers, the VCs. It gives you some good information about the project. So listen, twitterscore.io for social sentiment. For those of y'all who have more money, willing to take out a subscription, you certainly cannot beat Lunar Crush, right? Lunar Crush is a real deal, right? But it's going to cost some money, I think. I don't know if there's a free version of Lunar Trust. Perhaps comment below and let me know if there's a free version. Now, when I want to do more analytics, there is no tool to beat Dune. And Dune gives me that deep analytics about a project, the industry, a narrative, a token, gaming. So Dune is a phenomenal tool for analytics. So here, for example, Pyth token, I can see the supply, I can see what's locked, I can see the number of holders, wallets, total stakers. I can get some beautiful charts. How many staked by day, total Pyth stake, what's the leaderboard like, the number of holders. This is rich. This is rich. If you like analytics, Dune, listen, rich. You're going to get a lot of valuable information here. Another tool that we use is called Arkham Intelligence. And Arkham Intelligence is very good for tracking wallets. Perhaps you want to track some of the big boys like Alex Becker, who certainly, whatever he buys, he can really pump. And so you just go into Arkham and you just type Alex, how do you spell it? Becker. Yeah, Alex Becker. Pull it up. It'll take a little while to load. You get an idea. This is one of his wallets, right? I assume he has many more wallets. But this is a wallet that everyone knows. So, but you get an idea of what they hold within their wallet. What are their holdings on chain? What is their portfolio like? Very valuable information. Arkham Intelligence. Another tool that we use is called DeFi Llama. This is a tool that I use to track TVL, volume. I track the different chains and compare them. Maybe you want to compare the Solana chain to what's going on the base chain. And so as we see here, we've pulled up ton. I see the TVL on ton is 583 million. And if I just want to see the TVL alone, I can see ton has been growing. This is valuable information. I can add, let's say, ton volume to it, and I can see the volume of ton is growing. And so this tells me that the ton ecosystem is strong. So DeFi Llama lets me track chains and projects to see what is the volume and the activity, the development, how active it is, how engaged is the entire ecosystem. Great tool to use, DeFi Llama. Another tool that is very good for on-chain analysis is going to be Bubble Maps. And Bubble Maps is one of the ways you can track sort of the holders of a project. Let's say if we pull up Pepe, you can see the holders and how are the tokens dispersed. And that's very good analysis. You can filter out exchanges, etc. And we can see how this token is spread. What is the bubble map like among the different holders? And I can get more information when I click on them, what percentage they're holding. So Bubble Maps is a great tool. We're moving quickly because we just want to make you aware of the tools, and you can dive deeper and explore the tools, have fun, see what's possible. Hey, when we talk about the Sniper Club, a tool that we live in is called TraderView. Here you can set up all your trades. Listen, you can build that portfolio inside there too, track your trades. Listen, it's going to be a tool that you're going to love and a tool that you're going to use on a daily basis. What I like about it, most of the tools I'm sharing here are tools that we use on a daily basis at the Research Hub and the Sniper Club. As we move on, you got to follow the money. And so there's no tool better than crypto fundraising. And that's a tool that I use to track what investors are putting money in. And you can see the different categories: Deepin, Solana ecosystem, DeFi. So this is a great tool to see where investors are putting their money into what categories. So like I just pull up Deepin and we get to see all the different Deepin projects, how much money was raised, who were the investors. So we can see what projects are due for maybe a pump because they've gotten more money, or what projects are about to launch because they're heavily funded. So great tool to use, crypto fundraising. As we move on, another tool that gives us similar information, Coin Crypto Rank. And so here I pulled up Ondo, and I can check on Ondo. I can get an overview of Ondo, like the chart, the price, etc. I can also see the fundraising of Ondo. So we see here Ondo raised 40K in January the 17th, 2024. They raised 22 million. They raised a 20 million. So we get that information. But one of the tools or reasons why I use this tool is to see the vesting period, because token unlocks can significantly affect the price. As we can see, there's some gradual unlocks for the rest of the year. But in January, some unlocks are coming. And this even goes deeper to show you the unlocks that are taking place every day or every unlock period. Sometimes I might use this tool to get an idea, but if I want to simplify it, I might go to tokenunlocks.app. And so let's say here we pulled up Ondo. So these two tools are tracking token unlocks. Of course, CryptoRank is giving us much more information. So here we go into Ondo and I can see the emission schedule. But here I see something very simple, easy to grasp. On the 18th of January, 1.94 billion tokens are going to be unlocked, 135% of the supply. Hey, this just made me money because I can suspect there's going to be sell pressure going into January, and perhaps the price may come down. And I may have a buying opportunity after the 18th of January. So they're very useful, but you can also track events. So this is an unlock period, but I like this project or this website called CoinMarketCal to see what are the major events that are coming up around the token, because events can cause a token to go up or down. So when we look here, you can search for your token, but when we look here, we can see, hey, there's an event coming up for Cat Dog. They're going to be listed on Gate. Bybit is going to delist TVK. Wow, Wormhole has an event, a listing. There's an event coming up for Gods Unchained. There's an event coming up for Pyth and Kronos. So this is a site, and that's why you should not, one of the things we say is don't have 1,000,001 tokens, because you want to be able to manage your tokens. You want to have, perhaps you shouldn't have more than 10 tokens. I know we say that, but people have millions. But listen, sometimes you really do make more money with less tokens because you can really track the tokens, and your conviction is going to grow as you do research, as you use some of the tools we've shared here, some of the tools that can really make a difference in you, how you invest, and the decisions you make on your crypto journey. Hey, I pray you've really enjoyed this video. I want to encourage you to like and subscribe to this channel. Now, I want to drop one more tool. Should I do it? Hey, hit the like button. I want to drop one more tool. Drop a comment. This tool is like liquid gold. I don't think I've heard much people speaking about this tool, but I use this tool a lot to do research, to identify winners before most people find them. And the tool is called, let's go, Chain Broker. I like Chain Broker. It's in beta. But this gives you, listen, everything you need is in here. So when I go into Chain broker. I can see the market. I can see Fair and Greed, top gainers, the overall TVL for crypto, what's trending, the volume for the exchanges. So when you see me post a lot of the content I do in the Sniper Club, a lot of it is coming from chain brokers. I can dive deeper and go into a dashboard for funds. I'm tracking funds. I can see the different funds out there, which ones are performing the best. Coinbase Ventures, X21 Digital, I get Animoca Brands. Let's say I click Animoca Brands. What tokens are they holding? How has it been performing? They made 148x from Polygon. I can see they're holding IO.net. I'm going to get what have been their top gainers. What's a heat map for their tokens? They made 50x calls, 25x. The information you're going to get here is liquid gold. And so let's say I went into Sandbox, they invested in Sandbox. I now get more information on Sandbox. And listen, now we're sharing some of the key things that we use in the industry. I get to see the broker score, fundamentals, performance metrics, marketing and financial health, social, the roadmap and the timeline. But when I go deeper, we get some key information now. So I'm going deeper. I'm everything you want is here. Fundamentals, socials, security. Listen, moon sheets, unlocks, announcements, news, liquid gold. That's Chain Broker. Talking about news, I often use a website. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's called CryptoPanic. CryptoPanic is a website I use. It's a news aggregator for the crypto space, and I use it to track some of the news of the day that's affecting the crypto industry. Hey, people, we've shared with you 20 plus tools that we use for research within the Research Hub at the Sniper Club. And these tools, using them daily, is going to give you an advantage over much of the crypto space. And so you won't just be dependent on YouTubers or post on Twitters or people who are being paid to shill projects and you end up being exit liquidity for the project. No, you're going to be able to do your own research, identify winners, identify strong projects, and you're going to be able to be early because in the crypto space, certainly the early bird catches the pump. And so you're going to be able to identify projects and build that magic word or that special word. You're going to be able to build conviction, to find projects that you have conviction in. And I think these are the most successful investors. The investors that are investors who find projects with good fundamentals, projects with a great team, projects who are building market effects, network effects, projects that are really growing with their development and their code and their developers. And you say, you know what, this is a project, I have high conviction, I buy it early and I hold it. And that's how sometimes you make those 100x plays within the crypto space. Hey, take a look at all these tools we've shared to you today. We think it's very valuable information. And you've been watching the Sniper Club.